Miss Nellie White, thank you.
Thank you for having me. It's good to be here. I love being in Melbourne. I love living in Melbourne. I'm from Melbourne originally, but it's always good to come back after a bit of travel and notice how beautiful it is, except for that one area around Flinders Street Station, which is just dog shit for no reason. Like, it's the centre of Melbourne and it's just horrible. It's just bong shops and KFCs. And I don't know why that they've just completely taken that bit and not cared about it. I know if they changed it, like if they made like the bong shop a smiggle, I would miss it, because I don't want a rubber in the shape of a bear. I want a bong in the shape of Lisa Simpson that says something that Bart Simpson would say. Swanston Street is also quite bad. It's quite risky walking down Swanston Street. I was walking down Swanston Street to get here, and this weird homeless man came up to me and told me that I was the most beautiful woman in the world. So now I have to go back and guard him and make sure he doesn't say it to anybody else, because that's my title now. And he seems pretty unstable. Like he might say it to just anybody. So I've got to go back there right after this. I don't have anything to do, so I won't do it forever. I'll just do it until I become so comfortable living on the streets that I start dancing in front of buskers. You know those people? The why is everybody so uptight people is what they seem to say. I was walking down Swanston Street the other day and I saw one of the break dancers kick himself in the nuts. And I was already having a good day. Didn't even need it. It was already good times. It was so weird because I don't feel like anybody else saw. Like, I don't even know how he did it. Like, he was like here, like I feel like his nuts must have swung back or something, like just right, and he just went down like a sack of potatoes and looked me right in the eye. And I had to pretend that I hadn't seen anything, but I had. I'd seen it all. And then there was this little boy on a scooter who just rode past for no reason. He was too young to be alone. He was just like a little screen wipe. And I was so excited I had to go and get a smoothie and calm myself down. I live in Coburg. I like living in Coburg because I'm a big fan of good-natured yelling. And anytime somebody walks into like a greengrocer's in Coburg, somebody will yell something at them like, "Why don't you buy some more tomatoes?" And I'll be like, "Yes, why?" Another mystery for me to solve. I like living in Coburg because my local GP has a neck tattoo that says his own name, which is Richard. I've been trying to get a tattoo on my hand just here for ages, but no tattoo artist will do it. It's like some kind of health and safety thing. Last time I tried to get it done, the tattoo artist was like, "What if you want to become like a lawyer?" It's like, "Why do you have more faith in me than my own mother?" And he was just nice. He was a nice guy. When I was on the tram in Coburg, I saw a man get on with a fully grown lemon tree. That's how we roll in Coburg. I live in a share house. And I hate my housemate because he's an asshole. You would hate him too. He has ear stretches and he plays the acoustic guitar. That's really enough, isn't it? He also lied to me and told me that he didn't get any Christmas presents, even though he did get Christmas presents. He moved my toothbrush a week after he moved in. I hate him. Last week I climbed through the window because I didn't want to talk to him. And he writes his name on his milk, even though it's light milk, and nobody's touching his fucking milk. Okay? Every time I walk past his door, I just sprinkle a little bit of water in front of it, just so every time he leaves his room, he steps in water. That's it from me. Thanks, guys.